gotta face logos. I don't know how this works.
A pro already.
I know, man.
Donovan, for your unit, what's been the main mission to accomplish this week?
Well, I feel like the main mission this week is the same as every week. Just impose our will and run off the ball. You know, if you're gonna have a good run game, you gotta get it started up front. So we're always focusing on their first and second step, making sure we're going upfield, not lateral. That's one of our main missions right now.
How much has the team as a whole heard from Coach Day keeps harping on the penalties from the first two?
Ah.
Yeah. Seems like you must know what I'm talking about. How much are you guys hearing about that this week?
Well, his main emphasis is that we have to be more disciplined. Disciplined teams go far. So when we keep stacking days, we have to become more refined, more disciplined. And so even in practice, we're being held more accountable to what we do. And so that goes across the board for every position. Like we have to tighten up the small things because the small things hurt in the long run.
When you say there's more accountability, what do you mean by that? Just running laps?
Yeah. It's like say you jump off sides, you gotta take a lap, and then you're more inclined not to do it the next time. So.
Donovan, how do you guys as an offensive line feel about the run game through 2 weeks? Coach Day was saying it's pretty good, but not where it needs to be. Just what are the things you guys are focusing on to kind of take that next step?
Right, I agree. It's been pretty good, but not where it needs to be. We have a great talent to the backs with Travion and Maya in the backfield, so there's no reason why we shouldn't be running when we want to, not when we need to. So it comes down to just staying disciplined, making all 5 guys are on the same page, and so we're getting closer to our goal of rocking off the ball.
How close do you think you are? Because it felt like that fourth quarter against Notre Dame was really where you want to be, and I don't know if did you feel like that carried over to the next game the way it needed to, or was it maybe a little more clunky than you'd like it to be?
We felt like it. I feel like it carried over. Travion had some long runs. Mine pounded the rock as he does, but it's just our expectation as an offensive line unit is very high, and the standard's been set by guys who come before us. So we have to be able to move the line of scrimmage and make sure not only CJ but Travion has their moments.
Ryan said he likes the plan overall for the run game. What does that mean to you? What do you see as the way things are put together?
Well, the plan's always to reinforce fight and toughness. So especially as offensive linemen, we gotta be able to be tough, gotta be able to fight, rock off the ball. So in terms of the plan as offensive line, is just being able to get 2 feet in the ground and go upfield. And so when you go upfield, you move the line. So being able to do that is one of our main factors right now.
You guys are mixing in. Maybe I don't know. You tell me if I'm wrong. It seems like you're mixing in a little bit more pin-pull stuff than maybe you did last year. What do you like about those plays as a guard when you're able to kind of get moving and get out in space?
Well, yeah, I feel like I'm a little bit on the athletic side, so I'm able to get out in space and run. And so whenever that comes down to competitive excellence is what Coach Day talks about, is like when your number's called, are you going to make the play? So whenever I see that we're running one of those plays, I just got to make it.
You're in a very similar position to what Paris was last year, being a guard and potentially moving out to tackle next year. What kind of things can you learn from him in that situation?
Yeah, man. With Paris being the left tackle, and I'm always in constant communication with him, either on field or off field, trying to pick his brain, talking about even if I do a good play, I'm like, hey, what could I do better on this play? Because I know that if it's good, it could be great. So I'm always trying to get better in what I do. Yeah, we're good. Awesome. All right.